Depending on who you ask, they'll tell you I'm a legend. From YO to the Veil to the Mongo spot on Creston. Always been 1,000, never ever been a lame. Lay a nigga down for these 3 letters on my chain.
Tuned into a brand new episode of the Tales from the Hood vlog series, man. Stop what you're doing right now. Go stream or download all of my music. Snatch up the whole catalog. Everything is available on all digital streaming platforms: Spotify, Apple Music, Google Play, iTunes, Shazam, or wherever else you get your music at, man. Me and Shaheem got a new single called Get Back coming out. It's produced by Klepto. It's off our new album that's coming out in a few months. The record is coming out a little later today or first thing tomorrow at the latest. We would definitely appreciate it if you guys would show some support and go snatch that up, download or stream that, all right? Follow my new Instagram account at RealJHood_. With that being said, let's get into today's episode, man. So what we're going to talk about today is how styles influenced me to use my real name as my rap name. Thus the reason why I use J Hood, all right? Let's get into it. So just like any other rapper, I done had multiple different rap names, you know what I'm saying, like during my come up. And I'll be the first to say, all of them were whack. You know what I mean? Like, and that's what happens, man. I'm not the first person who had whack rap names. I'm not going to be the last person. You know what I'm saying? That's just part of the struggle on the come up. You dig? Like everyone goes through it. But anyway, I never once thought to use my real name as my rap name until like SP spoke on it. You know what I'm saying? Like I used to be in school and hear the teachers call my name, yo, Mr. Hood and all this other shit. And I didn't like how they made me feel when they used to say it. So, you know, it never dawned on me to use that name. I'd rather roll with the names that I had picked for myself, you know what I'm saying? Because I thought they sounded cool. But one day we was in the parking lot. I was like 14, 15. And, you know, the OGs was kind of like cracking on my name and all that. You know what I mean? Not my real name, but my rap name at the time. So, you know, SP like, yo, man, like, what is your whole name? Like, he knew my name was Joshua already, but he like, yo, what is your full name? I'm like, Joshua Hood. He like, your last name was Hood? Like, for real, for real? I'm like, yeah. He like, nigga, you bugging. How the hell is your last name Hood and that's not your rap name? He was like, man, you got the perfect name. Like, J Hood, that's your name right there. How the hell dang you just come up with that? Like, automatically, that supposed to just ding, ding, ding. Like, I'm like, nah, man, you know what I mean? Like, I told him the story about the teachers and all. He's like, nah, that's it right there. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't even got to come up with no name. That's your name. Your name had already been picked out for you. It's just like David Styles. Styles is his name, and that's his last name. So, you know what I mean? Like, certain times when you got a last name that kind of like, I ain't gonna say sticks with you, but a last name that kind of like fits your character and what you're doing, that's a slam dunk. So after he put it the way he put it, I'm like, you know what, that makes absolutely perfect sense. You know what I'm saying? So I rolled with it and I'm like, okay. From there, it was on. Everybody called me Hood after that. I called myself that, and from that day on, that's just what it was. You feel me? But like I said, I never thought to use that shit. And everything comes full circle because my grandfather, you know, people called him Hood. So to hear people call me that like 20 years after he died, it was kind of like crazy. You know what I'm saying? But nonetheless, everything happens for a reason. And like he said, that name had already been laid out for me. It was just up to me to embrace it and put it out there. You feel me? So, you know, everyone that didn't know the story of how nigga got his name, now you know. It wasn't no, yo, because I be in the hood and my first name is Jay. Like, nah, man, it's my name, Joshua Hood, J Hood, you feel me? So it's that simple, all right? With that being said, I need you guys to drop a comment in the comment section below. Make sure you like this video. Subscribe if you're not subscribed already, man. Check out my last video. Be sure to check out my next one I'm going to post after this. Follow me on Instagram at RealJHood_. And like I said again, man, like the video, man. It's free. You feel me? Come on, dogs. Till next time, man. Salute 3 times.
Everywhere I move, I got the strap. Get clapped. They send me all to blow you off the map. Get back. Link filled with yellow stones, no Kevin Costner. Rainwater by the peak, burning like a roster. Pieces of a man, but I ain't AZ. Your players pop, then you always hurt like AD.